Hi, Mark Anthony here. I'm back and I'm going to tell you a little story and then give you a little tip on how to change the moods of yourself and others. Now, I have three wonderful kids. I'm going to tell you a little story about Sebastian. When he was 9, I picked him up from school once and something had happened and he was in a bad mood. Somebody had teased him or whatever. And I thought, okay, I'll be a good dad, and I use some of the stuff I use at work. And I said, Sebastian, look up and stand up straight. And I even got him to put his arms over his head for a while. And then I asked him, Sebastian, what happened? And he just smiled at me and said, it doesn't matter, Dad. And we all know that. It's very difficult to look down and be happy, and it's very difficult to look up and to be sad. But parents are naive. So a few weeks later, something else happened. And I fell right into that one, and I did exactly the same, and I said, Sebastian, look up, and he said, no. I said, come on, look up, Sebastian. He said, no, I know what you're trying to do, Dad. Don't ruin my bad mood. Now, how often have you been in that situation? Somebody was trying to help you, in a bad mood, and they said something, and you could actually feel, you were a chuckle, you were almost ready to laugh, you were like, oh, no. They would never take me seriously again. If I spent 4 hours going down and I became in a bad mood, in a good mood, in a few seconds. So they actually use energy in holding that, because 4 hours down means 4 hours up. Instead of just saying, wow, it took me 4 hours to get in a bad mood, but 3 seconds to become in a good mood. A little tip here, very often people try to, improve your mood. So instead of saying, don't ruin my bad mood, sometimes we say, I know you're trying to help me. Well, the truth is, very often they're not trying to help you, they're trying to help themselves, because you're like sucking them into that dark hole of bad mood. So think about that the next time you're in that state. Now, another state that is wonderful is love and being in love. Have you noticed how much sleep you need when you're not in love, or just an average day? When you're not in love and you need sleep, you need 7 or 8 or 9 hours. And if you don't get that, you look at your clock at night or watch at night and you say, oh, I'm only going to get 7. I'm not going to get my 8 hours. You don't even give the night a chance. You decide, I'm already 1 hour of sleep behind when I wake up. It's going to be a long day. Now, when you're in love, you don't need that much sleep, do you? Because a lot of things happens around you. You're happy, all the good, hormones are, running around your body, and you're happy, you're helping people, and when you ask people if they need your help, you actually mean it. So being in love is a wonderful state. It releases energy and surplus of energy and flexibility towards other people. You smile at more people, even people you don't know. You're in love, and you want to share that. I love being in love, and I tend to be it all the time, because I love being in love. Be that with your wife, with your husband, with life. You find things and generate that wonderful sensation. And if you stand in a difficult time or with a difficult task, just ask yourself, how would I do that if I was in love? Okay, and say, okay, let me fake that for a while. Let me pretend I'm in love while I'm doing that. You can actually do that. So think about that. When people are trying to ruin your bad mood, allow them to do it. And when things seems a little tough, fall in love with something or somebody. Have fun. Thank you.